It's important. I don't think you can forget history. I had just turned 15, so I was 15 years old. I had turned 15 September 1, and I left Cuba November 30th of 1961. The day that we left, we were stuck in the airport, and we call it La Pecera, the fishing tank. And we could still see each other, but we couldn't touch each other. And it lasted like forever, like I get tears in my eyes. You know, and for a parent to go, I don't know what I would have done, you know, to have
Allowed your children to go through that.
Yeah, you know. So even now, when they're sending children alone, do you know what that takes?
Yeah.
They're not sending them here to sell drugs. They just want them to have a future that they can't see anywhere else. As parents were afraid from what Castro had announced that the boys would have to go become soldiers, and both boys and girls would have to go, that the parents couldn't totally guide their lives. You know, the story needs to be retold because of the love of my parents. The parents that put us on those flights never knew if they would see us again.
Yeah.
But they trusted the Catholic Church and the U.S. government. If I had stayed under Castro, no advantages. And let me tell you why. Because, first of all, there is no freedom of speech, no freedom of, you cannot express yourself. Second of all, because of that lack of freedom, he closed all the private schools. No, I wouldn't have been able to be who I am and to have my children be free and study and work. We may not be the perfect country, but I am very happy to be here. Not that we didn't need tons of things to be fixed. Yes, we did. But we lost so much. My parents left a bank account, a beautiful home, all the furniture to the last fork, clothing, car. My father's business had already been taken away. We need to tell stories. So you're right about that. And I'm glad that you're asking, because I think sometimes, I mean, it happened to the folks who fought in Vietnam. They didn't want to tell stories. Yeah, I don't know what it is, if it's guilt or if it's, I don't want people to pity me or to think that I went through a horrible time. It's just a sad story. It's called politics.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, telling the story it's important, and so it's on your shoulders and on the young people. Stories make us stronger.
Yeah.
Your family story makes us stronger.